Let's look at the good listening skills in this video. So the first good listening skill is establishing eye contact with the speaker. Studies show that listening has a positive impact or a positive relationship with eye contact. So when the speaker is speaking and you make eye contact with them, you can easily understand what they are saying. You won't easily get distracted. So you make eye contact with the speaker so that you can be able to understand what they are saying. When you make eye contact with the speaker, you'll be able to pay attention to the speaker's gestures, their movements, the facial expression, and most importantly, you'll be able to pay attention to the message that they're delivering. The second good listening skill is avoid prejudgment or do not be biased. Never judge a speaker because of their appearance or their occupation, and do not make any conclusions before hearing what they're actually saying. Remember, you cannot evaluate the importance of the message from the speaker until you've heard it. So you have to first hear what they're saying before you judge. So avoid prejudgment or being biased. Do not be biased because someone has come dressed a certain way and you be like, they have nothing to tell me, or you expect too much because of their dress code. So avoid prejudgment and do not be biased when you are listening. Another good skill is that give positive feedback. It is always important to give positive feedback non-verbally. You can give feedback by looking and acting interested to the speaker. Positive head nods, being alert, or smiling a little to the speaker so that you can encourage them to speak. Or asking questions that show that you have interest or you've been paying attention. Then you can share information with the speaker, maybe something you feel like they need to know, something like that. So give positive feedback to the speaker. Another good listening skill is that judge the content, not how it is delivered. You must appraise the content and not the speaker. Judge the content and not the speaker. Weigh the merits of what the speaker is saying. Focus on the main issues to see whether they have some sense in them or not. However, sometimes when you must judge the speaker, for example, if you're conducting a job interview or a speech contest, there you are supposed to judge the speaker and what they're saying. So here, judgment of the speaker is important, but unless otherwise, judge the content and not the delivery of it. Another good listening skill is extract key points. You can pick out and repeat to yourself keywords or phrases to help you fix in your mind what is being said. Take notes effectively, but do not attempt to write everything down. You should only write the key points. Effective listeners focus on ideas. If you've been given an article, circle or highlight the most important points. Do not write down everything. So that is the point. Extract key points. Another skill is that follow the golden rule, which is do unto others what you would have them do unto you. Like if you would love to be listened to while you're speaking, you should also listen to other people while they are speaking. So be the kind of listener you want others to be when you're actually talking. So you should ask yourself, how would I want others to listen to me? And that is how you should be an effective listener. Then another listening skill is that block out distractions. Fight distractions and other competing thoughts if you are to be a good listener. Everyone has those thoughts. Unfortunately, some thoughts are negative or distracting, so they should be avoided. Like maybe even some actions like tapping a pencil or playing with a rubber band or some other objects, such things can distract listeners. It can also distract your neighbors, other listeners, and it can annoy the speaker. So you should avoid those distractions when you are listening to someone. Then another skill is that be open minded when you are willing to take in different opinions of different people. Yeah, do not be biased. Be open minded, then do not interrupt. Never bring in judgments until the speaker has finished, and try as much as possible not to be emotional. You wait for the speaker to finish speaking, and then when they ask who has something to say, so that you can have the opportunity to actually say something. So, those are the skills of good listeners. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Let's catch up in my next video.